Hi, welcome to the fourth edition in this series where we'll be talking about blended learning strategies. So, our objective is for you to really understand and explore authentic blended learning environments that you can use to support the individual needs of the learners in your classroom. Um, so, thinking about blended learning, it is really personalized to the students in your classroom. So, we need to think about, what tools we have available, how much discussion we want to have. Hopefully, you'll create a station rotation system where you can have your own time where you work with students in small groups, but you're really getting students to take ownership of their learning and move at their own pace. Some key tenets in blended learning are, at least part of the time they're learning through online learning, and there is that element of student control over time, place, path, or pace. And then part of the time they're in a supervised brick and mortar location away from home. So we do need to be in person to do this blended learning. Um, and then all of the modalities, along with each student's learning within a course or subject, are connected to provide an integrated learning experience. So this is really important to know that everything is going to work together to support students along the way and provide a really rich learning experience for them. If you're interested, check out the christianinstitute.org. They have really great information on blended learning. And Catlin Tucker is my go-to person on blended learning. So go ahead and check her out as well. Um, as you're working through this module, I want you to really think about what is blended learning and what it isn't. These are important things to keep in mind. We toss that term around a lot. So as you're reading, keep a little T chart, maybe a little notepad where you're just marking down what it is and what it isn't. All right, so this is your learning path for this section. So for the must do, there's a pre-assessment on blended learning where I want to know what you know already, what questions you have. So go ahead and take that and then just mark this little arrow over here when you finished it. Next, you're going to watch the video overview on blended learning, and that's just what you're watching right now. Then you're going to read the blog post, and this is by Catlin Tucker, the person I told you I really like. Read that again and focus in on those do's and don'ts, or what it is and isn't. Then create a plan for implementing blended learning in an upcoming unit. We're going to go back to that same Jamboard, add your ideas so we can learn from each other. And then finally, take a mastery check on what you learned on blended learning. So revisit those questions and reflect on your learning there. There are some can-dos if you want to do a little bit more. Try a station rotation model with one of your classes and report back on that same Jamboard and let us know how it went. And then above and beyond, tweet or create a TikTok about blended learning. Show us what you've learned. And then finally, you can also attend the optional discussion on Thursday at 3. So again, when you finish those, mark those off. Let us know how you're doing. And just one more section. We'll be moving on to self-paced learning next, but I've enjoyed the journey so far. If you have any questions, please reach out.